Then there's Hayes, and it's Ivy in at the shooting guard. And for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
Floats one up, and it's Beasley. That time in the assist from Lopez.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Tipped away. Beasley with the steal. Lillard the pass to Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And there's the pass to Stewart. Back to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. And Hayes throws it down.
And Hayes showing off his athleticism.
Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And now a veteran in the NBA. You get the feeling every season is important to Dame Lillard.
Yeah, but I get the feeling, Greg, that it's just not enough. These individual accolades and these high-scoring season. Dame Lillard wants to play in competitive basketball late into June. So it's going to be about championships for him moving forward.
That free throw good from Lillard.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
All free throws good from Lillard. Hey, Brent, looking at the Pistons franchise, the rebuild process has been a long one.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, Kevin, since this team has won their last playoff game. You do have to be excited about the level of talent that these young guys have, and really compartmentally they fit together. So that streak is going to come to an end soon.
Lopez kicks to Beasley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Pass to Lillard. Dishes to Middleton from downtown. Hits the three-point bomb.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Got a piece of it. Ivy on the wing. Pass to Stewart. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Here's Ivy. Offensive rebound. And Duran slams it in.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
That's a 2 from Lillard, and it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard back up.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
And the Pistons, entirely new group now out there. Sasser gets the bucket.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Out to the wing. Takes it from 10, and another basket for Milwaukee.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Sasser, covered by Lillard. It's good. Sasser's got his second bucket of the game to go. Bucks leading by 3. Here's Beauchamp. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. 1:09 left in the first. Lets it go from 14. Jay Crowder pulls it in. Bucks have gone a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Right side, Portis. And Portis throws it down.
And bigs like Portis can get up and make those dunks look sweet.
There's 53 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Now, here's Burks. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing. Poked away. Fires from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Bucks leading by 7. Lillard outside. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Portis. Wiseman with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Thompson surveying the floor. 3 seconds left. Gets it off. And so it's Milwaukee heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Milwaukee.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers. They're capitalizing on it.
Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point guard. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Free throw good, Damian Lillard. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Well, free throw is good from Lillard. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here. What would have happened in free agency?
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, DA. Thank you. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Beasley with the steal. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And it's Giannis missing. Pistons trail by 13. to Duran. Shoots. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And GA, in your opinion, what's the main order of business when you look at the first-year Pistons coaching staff?
Kevin, for me, they got to clean up the fouling. It's often a problem for young teams, but they have the quickness and size to stay in front of people and just force contested shots.
And he makes the first. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. When the Pistons have been great, they've had that defense-first mentality.
Cameron Payne's checked in for Damian Lillard. Both shots good from the stripe. Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
The pass to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Middleton on the wing. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Back to Beasley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Middleton, the bucket on the assist by Beasley. Middleton's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee. Passes it to Hayes. Jacks up a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again. And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Lopez finds Payne. Here's Giannis. Giannis with the muscle!
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Payne kicks to Connaughton. He's looking for Portis and finds him. Tries it from 9. Detroit with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Muscala. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Muscala.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
3-pointer, Crowder, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Here's Sasser. Payne covering. Pass to Burks from 13. Rebounded by Beauchamp.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pistons trail by 13. Now the pass to Burks. He kicks to Thompson. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Wiseman, no good on his first attempt of the game.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
No good from Connaughton. shot by Burks. What a play. Shipley drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Great way to end the quarter there. The team is pumped up.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Bucks lead by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They lead by 11. And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
Well, we know the coach is happy. Steady start to the night for them. They're not wasting possession. They built a nice lead. They continue to limit their turnovers. They're going to be tough to beat, Ernie.
And Kenny, what'd you think about Detroit?
Well, they have to improve their defense. Guys are getting burned on the perimeter. They wouldn't put a hand up, as my man used to say, hand down, man down. Oh, you got to get some help. That pretty much covers everything. Shaq, you think they played their best?
No way, no way.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
My brother.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. We've got Durant. Ivy is out there with Hayes. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic, and it's Stewart in at the power forward position. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pistons brought in Monty Williams to guide this team from the bottom. He said, I like those challenges, the process of building, seeing players get better, and understanding what it's like to navigate crunch time situations. For me to be able to come in now, it's part of this restoration. Kevin, Monty has plenty of work ahead.
Indeed he does, David. Thanks. Middleton dishes to Giannis. Kicks it down to Middleton. Back to Giannis. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Love seeing the athletic play from Bogdanovic. You know, at his size, he's a tough cover.
Lillard left side. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis passes to Lillard. Lays it up off the glass. Lillard's got 10 points.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Middleton. Last year, getting it done. Averaged 15 points a game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And very few players in the league can go out and produce like he has. Just a great stretch for him.
He keeps playing like this, and you know in arenas, especially at home, when the star player is playing this well, those MVP chants come raining down.
Here's Hayes driving inside. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Beasley. That time in the assist by Lillard. Beasley's got the lead up to 13 now for Milwaukee. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. It's tipped. Stewart with it. Lillard picks him up. Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. Over onto Kumbo. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And another miss. Whew. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Back to Beasley. Outside, onto Kumbo. Kicks it out to Beasley. Onto Kumbo. Dishes to Lopez. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. And the Bucks lead by 15.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. Bucks number 1.
They had such a strong presence in the paint. Just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding. Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
Hurts with it. No good from 11 feet.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
They get the rebound. Bogdanovich. Great D that time from Portis. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Crowder, and he uses the glass on the lane. Crowder's got 5 points so far.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Beauchamp passes to Connaughton. That's a 2 from Crowder, and another basket for Milwaukee.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And there's the drive. It's good. He's got 6.
And look, he's not the best athlete, but he's able to create the space he needs to operate.
This is it to Portis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game.
Nice find by Lillard. He deserves some recognition for that kind of passing.
Bogdanovich against Crowder. And here's Bogdanovich. And so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bucks lead by 19.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Hayes the pass to Stewart. Back to Hayes. To Stewart. And here's Ivy. Shot clock at 6. over Beasley. And there's another one for the Pistons.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivy get comfortable from there.
Lillard finds Antetokounmpo. There's the lob to Lillard. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pistons trailed by 19. Hayes the pass to Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And it's good for 2.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Hayes. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And it's Middleton penetrating. Basket counts.
Keep your eyes on the prize. Middleton did just that and sunk the shot despite getting roughed up a bit.
Here's Burks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal
It goes on Chris Middleton.
All the officials are all over that one.
at the line.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
And you want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
And he knocks down the first one. And Bray, you look at Detroit from a raw talent perspective, they're loading up well.
Absolutely. They're pretty well balanced between what they give you on the perimeter and some of the interior force that these guys could play with, adding pieces each year in the draft, and now it's about fitting those pieces together. They have a very bright future.
So he gets them both. So it's the Bucks now. Beasley the pass to Lopez. Detroit with the rebound. Duren's got his 6th rebound on the night. The feed now to Burks. Misses from short range.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's touched by Beasley.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And Detroit has possession, trailing by 19. The shot's good from Hayes.
Looking really comfortable. Hayes on the inside knew he had enough room.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. And Giannis gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Hey, Brent, here we're looking at Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's arguably the best player right now in the NBA. Not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space, Kevin, but you're not wrong. He is the best two-way player in the league. With his physical dominance, he impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Pistons trail by 21. To the middle, here's Hayes. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 6 points for Killian Hayes.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Here's Lopez. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Hayes. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
And some good touch there from Hayes in the mid-range.
Bucks leading by 17. Here's Lillard. He takes it in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lillard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
And Duren slams it in.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bucks.
few times this season. Turnovers have cost him, but they really kept the ball under control.
They were both focused and relentless.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Lillard.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Pass to Burks. Ivy on the wing. The tray. Sinks the three-pointer.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Burks looking around. Over Middleton. And Detroit again with the bucket. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. It falls.
And how's that for move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Giannis. Huge, big win tonight. How did you do it?
I think we just had fun. I think our guys were running to their spots, and we were able to drive the lanes and made the right pass, and we were knocking down shots. The ball was moving. We were defending. We were having fun. So that's why we got to win.
So you need to patent that formula, I guess. Congrats on the win, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.